Hello everyone, so I found all these things I had downstairs. Scanner, nice. Today I've been doing a lot of reading, saw some videos on YouTube, and it seems like the easiest thing I can build to sort of get me started with the Arduino Uno, I guess, is an LED. I'm making an LED turn on and off. I need to download the software on my Mac. So I'm going to be playing around with this today, and I have a lot of stuff here. LEDs, I guess, that I bought in the past. LED candles that no longer work, or the batteries, I guess, died. Maybe I can use a couple of these. Play around with this Arduino. I'm really excited about doing at least something with it, so I can connect it to the computer, program the microchip or microcontroller, I believe this is. I did see on the videos that I need a resistor or some type of resistor for the LEDs. I don't even know how I'm going to power this thing up. I guess just use some batteries or something. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe open one of these up. I don't know if there's a resistor in here, but I think it was 300 ohms, which I have no clue what that is. Oh, a whole bunch of LEDs in here. That's cool. I did take electronics back in high school more than 22 years ago. So that was a long time ago. And of course, they didn't have the kind of advancements that we have now. So I have a couple of batteries in here. I guess these are computer fans. So I'm going to start getting creative. But before I do that, I need to first start understanding and learning about robotics and electronics and things like that. I'm really looking forward to the programming aspect of it. I'm not a developer or programmer, but I've done a lot of website design in the past. Of course, I know HTML and CSS, so that should make it easier. I've done some Ruby, some PHP, some MySQL and things like that. So I understand Arduino has its own programming language that is built on C or C# or something like that. I'm not familiar with C#, so I'm looking forward to that part of it. I think this one's from Peru. I think I have a lot of things or stuff to play with here. Let's get started. So I've kind of settled on these things here. I have a 9-volt battery. I hope it works. I have that little LED that I showed you. Then I have these LED candles. And then of course my Arduino Uno. I don't know that I'll need this switch. I guess what I can do is maybe connect these in some type of sequence, make one light up after the other. I don't know. I got that idea from YouTube, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can just start and try and get one to light up first. Maybe I can start there before I get too overwhelmed with this project. I hope it's easy. So I'm gonna go grab some tools to take these apart. Oh, this comes off. Okay. All right. So let me go get a few tools and download the software. Let's see if we can get one to light up. I just wanted to show you, I burned my first LED. Kind of cool. I saw a video online that said not to do this. I just had to try it. I took one of these candles apart, pulled the battery out, started the thing off. Can't see. So I took the LED from here. Then I hooked it up directly to the battery, and it lit up for a little bit, but then it just died out. So I'm assuming it burned out, because then I tried it with these batteries again, and it just won't work. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. I just needed to do that. I got curious. So now I'm gonna take the other ones apart and see if I can start playing around with the Arduino. You know, you would think with all these tools that I have that I would know how to do these things, but honestly I don't. But I'm learning. I learned what not to do so far with the LEDs. So it's been a couple of hours now, and I finally got my Arduino hooked up. I found a resistor. I was actually doing a lot of research, and I was just trying to understand. I made a few notes on here, the LEDs, and I learned some interesting things, especially on how to tell what is the negative and positive of an LED and how to look at it. The shorter side seems to be the positive. There's different names for the positive and negative. I don't think I can pronounce those yet. I found a tutorial online on YouTube that shows you how to program an LED, how to just turn it on and off. So it's just basically it's just blinks. So I'm going to attach a resistor to it now. It has to go on the longer plate, which would be the negative. And I found some old solder that's a little tangled up. I got a big mess here. I was trying to just take a whole bunch of things apart and just trying to understand. I was just reading on how to, I guess it's a resistor table, the color code, and it shows you how to understand these little resistors. I still don't know if this is a 300 or 400 ohms resistor. I had another one here that I was calculating, so I'm not really sure, honestly. Let's see what happens. Yeah, perfect. Now, so I've already programmed the Arduino. Okay, wow, it seems to be working. Don't know if you can see that, but it is lighting up. It's working. That's cool. Okay. So let me go back into the code here. So I'd set it to 500 milliseconds. So let me set it to 1 second. Or actually, let me do 3. So we will put 3000. The code is just a sample that I took from the tutorial. Quick and easy. You have to verify here and compile, and then once it's done compiling, you can, so then you hit upload, and it's uploading. There it goes. So it's off for 3 seconds and on for 3 seconds. That's cool. Well, as you can see, I got a long way to go, but I feel proud. This is actually pretty cool. Let's see what else we can do with all these other LEDs that I have now. Let's keep learning.